Play with Money Day. I get to put my money from the bank into our sinking funds, our cash envelopes, and our challenges, all the fun stuff that I love to do. I am here with $1,095, and you know what? They weren't so annoyed with me at the bank after all. I think now they're intrigued. I must be the only cash budgeter in our town. Anyway, I'm starting to get questions. All right, so threw my money bag in the floor if you heard that. I am sitting here. It is about 5:30 on Tuesday evening, first day back to school with students. It went really well. They were behaved. You could tell they were happy to be back. And so we got lots of hugs and, fist bumps and all the things. My daughter is at an away game, so I have to pick her up soon. So I want to go ahead and get this video done. I always put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but she knows that if she can't get her message through you can push a message through even when it's on Do Not Disturb. So I told her to do that if she needs me. My husband is in the bed with what we think might be a stomach bug. So yeah, I hope that doesn't go through our house. So anyway, this is $1,095. I am going to go ahead and just set the money over here in the tray, and then I will count it because I haven't counted it. You guys know by now I don't count the money from the bank like I'm supposed to. Sometimes if it's not this much, I'll like flip through and see if, there's the correct amount of bills. Like I count, like I know I had 16 tens, that kind of thing. But today I just left with my money, and I'm trusting that it's all in here. All right, so let me grab my sort quick because this is gonna be kind of hard to count, especially all those ones and fives. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them. All right. Once I get my challenges going, I won't need so many, but when you first initially start, it does take a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and count. All right, so we've got the 150. I don't know if you guys can see this tray over here. You know what? Let me go ahead and put this change from my spending in my little jar. I did go by the pharmacy today to pick up a prescription. The cat's over here in an Amazon box. So if you hear that, that's what she's doing. But the total for my prescription was $4.07. So I handed the guy a $5, and he says, "Do you have the change?" And I'm like, thinking that he would just go ahead and give me change. Now, I guess I lied. I did have change in my wallet. I just didn't want to use it. I told him we collected the change at home, which, we do. And he reached into that little jar, and I'm going through the drive-thru, so he's doing it in the window. But he reaches in that little jar of donated pennies, and he pulls out 7 pennies and puts it in the cash drawer and gives me $1 back. And I'm like, then I feel guilty that I've taken 7 cents from somebody that might have needed it, with an order or something. But then I've already told him I didn't have change. So that was an internal struggle that I had. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I have 150, so that's 50. This is where I mess up, is I forget to put the money in the calculator. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 460. I think that's correct. 460. All right, 510 is what we're at. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160. I know that's correct. All right, our fives. Oh, I dread this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 75, 85, 95, 100. Go ahead and put those down. Oh, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. I feel like some of these newer ones are sticking together. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. Okay, so we're at 1,035. And I don't think that's going to be correct because I should have $70 in ones, which is going to put us over. So it means we have too much money, which is not a bad thing. But then it makes me wonder, how did I mess up? Did I put the wrong little tallies on the little Post-it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Oh, guys, it's all messed up. I'm wondering now, did I mess up and put, did I have cash in my bank bag before I took it? I don't know. We're just gonna move on. I don't know what I've done with the money. And at this point, we'll know when we get to the end of the cash stuffing if I've accidentally mixed the money together. And no, this is not the right binder. Gotta get my wallet first, pull out any ones that I have left over. All right, so if you watched my budget with me, you know I went over with groceries, but I pulled $10 from the Sam's envelope. I actually had that binder with me at the grocery store. And so I got $4 in change that technically should go in the Sam's envelope, but since they're dollars, I'm going to pull them. I did look for any D-Bucks for my niece, but there are not any in there. I have $1, I think, in the household. No D-Buck there. And that, I think, is all the dollars. It is. All right, so now let's get to stuffing. We are putting in 7 20s, which is 140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 140 right there, and then a 10. So that's 150 for groceries. I'm hoping I don't go over on groceries again this week. I'm hoping I'm under so I can kind of like repay back the Sam's envelope. Pet supplies gets a 20, and that's a 20. Household also gets a 20, and it's got 20, 40, 65, which is good because I am getting to where I need to order some toilet paper. So, or not order, I pick up some toilet paper. I get that from Walmart. Mr. P gets 25, and that's 20 and a 5. I get 50, and that's going to be 2 20s and a 10. And I exchanged some of mine. I did some cash condensing in some envelopes. So I ended up with a lot of 5s, which is okay. Because sometimes the purchases that I make are smaller denominations. Like if I buy something online, like for example, Teachers Pay Teachers. I sometimes order supplemental activities for my students, and it's usually around $3 or $4. And so a 5 can go back to the bank very easily. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. And I do want to continue like keeping these acrylic nails. I do need to get them cut really short because I don't like them this long. So I'm going to keep funding and trying not to spend my money so that I can get a fill-in. I think they're around $30 to get a fill-in and then a tip. Miss P, she is going to get 15, but then next week she does not get any allowance. So whatever she spends, this is all she's got for the next 2 weeks. Gas is going to get, and you can see I used the gas money to condense also. It's going to get 3 20s and 2 more 5s. 1 and 2. So gas has 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. I'm doing good on gas. Not going anywhere really other than, you know, the airport over the holidays. That really helped. Okay, and that is all in my wallet. I've already got my change out. Already put it in there. So wallet is stuffed. Let me get this scooched out of the way. All right, so now for this binder, I've put everything for our sinking funds in this binder. I did switch it from the green one to this beige one just because, I don't know, it just matched this one better. I have extra binders laying around, so I just kind of switch them out sometimes. All right, so Beauty is going to get a 20, and Beauty now has 60. Beauty covers haircuts. You know, I know some people save for their nails, but since my nails are not necessary, it's something I did. I'm not going to, like, make the household pay for it. I'm going to pay for it out of my budget. All right, medical is going to get a 20. And it's got 20, 30, 40, 45, and this dollar, which I'm going to pull. That should have been my change at the pharmacy today. Oh, I felt so guilty. All right, sports is going to get 25, and it's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. I gave my daughter she's at her game. We did not go to it since she doesn't play. She is the manager. We usually just go to the home games or the away games that are close by. And this game was not close. It was out of state. So I sent her with money and I gave her the incentive because she is a concession stand guru. She is one that will visit the concession stand over and over. And she's not just by herself. She likes to share the love with her friends. But I told her whatever she comes home with, whatever she doesn't spend in the concession stand, she may keep. So I'm trying to maybe convince her to be a little bit more frugal on junk, because it's junk that she's buying. She'll usually get nachos for her meal, and then she will buy Sour Patch Kids and junk. All right, date night gets funded through our games. Sam's and Costco. I did buy quite a bit from Sam's. I ordered like some collagen, some protein shakes, things like that, like healthy stuff. So we have $70 left. I also used $10 for groceries. So we're down to 70 for Sam's. All right, pool is going to get a 5. And I need to go ahead and pull that tracker out. So pool gets a 5. So now it's got 50, 70, 95. So I'm going to fix this on the tracker. I am going to put today's date because it's just easier than trying to get my brain to think of the date that this video will come out, because I'm not even sure. I am back on track, thank goodness, so I don't have to worry about doubling up on videos. All right, clothes gets funded other ways. Garbage doesn't need anything. Subscriptions is going to get, 10. All right, $10 for subscriptions. And I forgot to get my marker to mark this off. Let's see if I have anything. Well, I've got some markers. I can just use this. I am going to leave this little guy as a half. I need to remember to get an extra 5 to color in a pig, because I budget, actually next week I think I'm going to do 5 instead of 10, so that'll work out. All right, so one more on the little piggy penny tracker. That's from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. School supplies is going to get a 5. And school supplies, each pig is $1. I mean, not $1, $5. So I'll just use this to color in another pig. It's a different blue, but I don't think anybody is going to mind that the pigs don't match. Oop. All right, so now school supplies has a big $10 in it. All right, gasoline, this is propane, which I am enjoying some like gas logs right beside me here. All right, so this one is going to get, oh, nothing. It's, I'm just going to try to fund it about once a month, so I'm going to leave that one alone. All right, vet is going to get 10. And so vet now has 120, 30, 40, 140, so I can write that on here. I don't even think it's the 8th. I think it's the 7th. It doesn't matter. What did I say? 140. Okay. If I don't do the trackers, and I hate making y'all sit while I write those in, but if I don't do them now, I won't do them. Card tags is also going to get a 10. It's got $100 in the bank now, and 10, now 20 in here. And each of these pigs is 20. So I can color in the rest of this pig. Ooh. Bright pink. That's a pig that's been a little bit too much in the sun on this side. All right, so that'll work out fine. So that's now got $140 for car tags. So we're almost halfway there. July is when we need around, I don't know, $160, $70, I think. Car maintenance is going to get a 20. And what is this? My tracker? Okay. So car maintenance has 500 in my high yield savings account, 20, 40. Oh, looky here. I also put a bunch of 5s in there to condense because this will eventually go into the bank. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. I like do the opposite. So that's 605. Do the opposite of what most people do. And where they try to make these envelopes smaller, I borrow money from this for the other envelopes. So 605 for car maintenance. Oh goodness. I need to get like a regular, I don't even think I have a $500 placeholder for like the fake money. Home maintenance is going to get 40. It's going to be 220s. So home maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 55. So 155 for home maintenance. 155. My father-in-law got his power bill, and he mainly uses wood, like a wood fireplace to heat his home, and he has the heat pump to like knock the chill off the rest of the house, and his power bill was $800. Our power bill was like just over 300, like 360, I think. And oh my goodness, and there's 3 of us in our house, and there's 1 of him, and I feel so bad for him. All right, gifts doesn't get funded from this. I used the gift money for, no, I didn't have any gift money in there. All right, family fund. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so family fund, it got funded from a challenge that I finished. So that's why that one has money. I don't fund anything in there. So that's all in this binder. All right, now for my challenges. All right, I've got my dollars here. So I can put, this is $6 to go in my envelope with the dollars. I'm going to use this for the ding, ding, ding envelope. And I'm also going to use it for like, well, I didn't last time, for like anytime I have like an IOU. I actually forgot about using that. All right, so our first envelope is the randomizer. So the randomizer is going to get 100, and that's going to be 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 10s, 9 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And how many ones? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So 15 in there are for ones. That should be enough. Of course, I've got these just in case I run out of ones and I need to exchange them. All right, so that's for birthdays, holidays, and fun money that I play those challenges, plus a few others sprinkled in. All right, senior year is going to get the 10. This is the Save with Judy year-long challenge that I'm going to do. Everybody else is saving 5 per little icon. I'm saving 10. All right, vacation is going to get 50, and that's going to be this 50 because I will just play the one book, the Life's a Beach, and just start with 50 and just play until we're out. All right, health is going to get 50. That's going to be 2 10s. Nope. That's going to be 2 20s and a 10. Okay. Goodness, getting all confused. Eventually, I'll get this figured out. This is all new, so it's different. All right, summer savings gets 100, and that's going to be, ooh, I don't need that many. 15 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, 15 5s and 25 1s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So that is the money that I will play the summer savings. That is all new challenges, I think. Maybe, I don't know if that's why I did this. I may have lost my mind getting all those 5s and 1s. All right, Christmas is going to get, oh, it is. For summer savings, I'm going to use the Life of a Pig Who Wants to Make Memories, I think. And that's why I did so many. I was like, why did I do that? That's why. All right, Christmas is going to get 2 10s, 2 10s, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 50 for Christmas. Wedding is going to get 20 and 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. $20 or $100. Emergency fund is going to get 2 10s, my last 2 10s, 5 1s, or 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're getting to the end of our envelopes. All right, Mini Monday's going to get 10 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there's $10 left over. All right, 10 5s and 21s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I wasn't miscounting. I really do have 12 extra dollars. I need to look at my bank slip where I took the money out to make sure it matched the $1,095 and figure out where this extra money goes. I know that the bank will call me. There has been a time, it was a long time ago though, that we got more money they accidentally gave us, and it wasn't much. It was maybe like a 20 or something like that extra dollars during our I just stuck those ones in the wrong place. I was like, oh, I have an empty envelope. All right, these go in the YouTube hop. Anyway, they had given us like $20 more than we're supposed to get at the drive-through, and they called us that night. Like, it was like 6 o'clock at night, and they were calling us and asking us if we had counted the money and did we have extra. And we had not yet counted the money. It was still in the little bank envelope. So lo and behold, we were $20 over what we were supposed to get. So I feel like they have a good way of tracking where the money is if they give you too much. So if they gave me too much, they will be calling me. I know they will. But if not, I've got to figure out where that goes, because the ones I'm not so worried about, it's the 2 5s. And I'm looking back and thinking, I remember stuffing gas, the 2 5s there. Miss P should have a 5. Mr. P should have a 5. Sports, maybe that's where. But everywhere else, unless I miscounted these, but I don't think I did. I think that, because I think I had $10 extra when I was doing the math on the calculator. So it will be a mystery. I will try to solve it. But if not, I've got $12 extra. All right, friends, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I did let this candle burn extra long last night. And I was able to see Nick, but it's just such a good quality of a candle that the wax is going to just last forever. And I think it was Glenda that said if I trimmed the wick, it wouldn't have all of that soot everywhere. But what was confusing is how it popped everywhere. It was like sprayed out of the candle. So I don't know why it did that. But I will trim it when I need to. I get kind of lazy and don't do it like I'm supposed to. But anyway, friends, that is all. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you like snow, like I like snow, if you don't mind doing a little snow dance for us people in the mountains of North Carolina who should get snow but don't, because we have a mountain range that just sits in the perfect place to like protect us from storms and things like that. But it also protects us from snow. So a lot of times we will be like in the forecast to get snow, but then the system will split when it hits our mountain range and we don't get anything. So it's like it has to be like the perfect storm for us to get snow. And I will insert a picture. My daughter still has the little bowl that she set out the other day for snow. I actually forgot to get it, and it wasn't sitting on the table like I thought. It's actually sitting on the deck. But it's cute. It makes me giggle when I see it. So I'm going to share that with you right here. And other than that, guys, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.